Welcome back. Episode 22 on the pitch. Got Danny right here.
AKA Cafe Colombia.
Yes. Hey, episode 3 is coming out soon. Y'all be patient with me. Patient. Then we got Taso right here.
What's up, guys? Yeah, so I kind of wanted to get this episode out as quickly as possible, just because the Euros are coming in swiftly, and we want to make sure we get content out there for you guys. So, a lot of interesting games that's happened over, the past weekend. The Netherlands, rightfully so, they finally showed up to a game. They've been playing terrible this whole tournament. That's just my opinion. It's a valid opinion.
The hot takes.
The hot take. Anyway, Turkey surprisingly beat Austria.
Nah, I wouldn't say Turkey's been balling.
Everybody's.
Turkey's,
I'm not writing off Turkey. I'm just saying, like,
Turkey's surprising everyone.
But
with the
Austria,
results.
they dominated their whole group. They won. They got 9 points. I gotta give credit to Turkey. They showed up at the end of the day. Austria did not show up, so they move on.
Demiral scored both goals.
Yeah.
Hey, their keeper in the last minute save. You saw that?
I did not see that one.
The Turkey last minute save was insane.
Really?
Austria, it was last second, bro.
Yeah.
They just serve it back into the box. This dude, I don't know the player from Austria, but he jumps super high, heads it. And it was super wet because it was pouring rain. So he heads it. It does a huge skip, and the keeper just dived, saved it with his hand. Save of the tournament so far.
No way.
Bro, it was crazy.
Damn. Fair enough.
Brilliant. Well, that'll be a clip, bro. I don't know what keeper that is, but he gonna get a signing. Clip it. We're gonna put the clip of the save.
Hey, you're invited to go on our podcast.
You're invited to the pod, bro. I don't know who you are, but welcome to On the Pitch.
Yes. I cannot speak. But no, so like I said, very exciting games.
Real.
That did happen. Just kind of going back here now. So we got
France,
Portugal and Slovenia. 0-0 result into extra time, into penalties. 3-0. Diego Costa absolutely saved them.
Bro, Sesko choked.
Yeah, high key, that guy choked a goal. He could have chipped it. He should
have just round the keeper.
Yeah, he could have definitely done better. But he's a youngster. He's got a lot to learn.
Yeah, he does have a lot to learn.
And I think the lack of experience definitely had an effect there. That's just it's.
it happened to everyone.
Shoulda, woulda.
Ronaldo got the penalty saved.
Hoyland had multiple chances.
Yeah.
I think, against Germany. He shot it right at Neuer. It's just lack of experience definitely has that thing. But what are you gonna do, right? It happens. It's over with. Portugal moves forward. Everyone's kind of crapping on Ronaldo just because he missed a penalty. In my opinion, even if Messi missed it, you're not gonna be perfect.
I wouldn't crap on them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't crap on them. And I know, after the game.
Well, we yapped.
After the game, we yapped. I was
right?
I was because I always say Messi's the GOAT. But I'm not saying, I hate Ronaldo. People think that. People are oh, I think Messi's the GOAT. So I must be the biggest Ronaldo hater. They'll be you're so far up Messi's ass. I was bro, I just think he's the GOAT. I was I just said he's the GOAT. That's it. That's all my, what I think. I'm not saying Ronaldo's not, one of the greatest of all time. I think him and Messi are, right there. But I think just Messi, regardless of the point, back to, what you were saying, it can happen to any player.
Fair enough.
And, people were making fun of him because he's crying, but put yourself in his shoes, and people are just laughing, this guy's a bitch, this and that. It's you are, the end of your career, and when you're so passionate for the sport, he just, we've seen it before. You miss big chances like that, and you get punished. It's his last Euros. He wants to do everything he can. And I know, at times Ronaldo can get, people just get mad because he's, gets really upset even when he loses the final, but it's because he loves the game so much, and some people will never understand that because they don't have enough passion for the game, and they think everything's cringy nowadays. Be they were laughing at him because he lost the Saudi final. He was just pissed off, crying.
Right.
Or when he got knocked out in the Champions League in Juve, and when they lost to Porto,
Mm-hmm.
he was in the locker room crying.
Right.
Like
He loves the game.
when
He's
you
even
love the
crying in
game
Saudi
that
Arabia.
much, when you love the game that much, like even if it's like if you're someone else, like if you love if it's like a high school game or whatever, like you lose an important game, like it's just because you love the game so much.
Right.
So I mean, obviously people are gonna hate. Like people are gonna, I already know we're gonna clip this, and people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's just cringy. Like he's just being a pussy, like this and that." I'm like, I mean, y'all can say whatever you want. I don't really give a shit.
Sigma. You know that music.
Sigma.
Dun, 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 dun. But no, I mean, hey, fair enough. You know,
Yeah.
kudos to Portugal. They move forward.
Also,
France moves forward. Boring game in my opinion. I know I posted a video on Insta, has now over 100K views, which is pretty cool. But no,
Yeah.
about like the games, Portugal and Slovenia, and then the France and Belgium game. They're like, oh, if like you thought that game was boring, like the Portugal and Slovenia game, like you obviously don't watch the game.
yeah,
You obviously don't know football.
People take it so out of context, bro.
Bro, it's not even about like, oh, there's no goals. Like,
Yeah,
bro, like it wasn't about that, bro. Like the whole game, yeah, there were chances created, sure. Like there were opportunities that, you know, should have, could have, should have, would have been goals. But at the end of the day, it really did not get interesting until in extra time. Like that's when I thought it got interesting. Even before, you know, Ronaldo's penalty, okay, like that definitely took a turn. But I feel like until it went into extra time, it really got interesting. And then obviously
France-Belgium
penalties.
was
That was. I
so
turned off the
boring.
TV.
It was the 80th minute. And this is all I remember. I'm laying down on my couch, 80th
Yep.
minute, after they scored a trash goal. Keep in mind, France is only, dude, Mbappe has scored like the only actual
Twice,
goal.
I think.
I mean, Colomboani got the goal.
Yeah.
But it was a deflection. Mbappe scored a pen. The other goals haven't they been own goals?
I think so.
They call it, I've seen so many comments call it the own goal tournament.
Yeah.
And after I literally 80th minute, this is me. I'm watching, I'm like, I
Yeah.
wake up like an hour later. I was like, what happened? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, France. Like, I just asked my brother. I was like, oh, they were like, France 1-1-0. I was like, bruh. So I went on my Instagram. I was like, yo, this term is mid as hell. I was just pissed.
So do you think overall the tournament has been mid? Like,
No, there's been some really good games.
Yeah.
I just think, obviously, Copa and Euros are just so different,
yeah,
especially with like levels and stuff.
for sure.
And a lot of people like have different tastes like of football. Like I love seeing like teams that are just like actually trying to go for the win. Like just like a team like, for example, like obviously I'm a Colombia fan, but Brazil, the way they play, they got those fast wingers. I know not every team has like Vinny and Rodrigo on their team or Rafinha and stuff.
Even then, 1-1.
But you can still like, even with that, you can still create a team if they're not even that fast to attack.
Yep.
I feel like teams nowadays like are so tactically like this and that. Or like for example, like Slovakia against England.
Yep.
Like it was just Slovakia sitting back like after they scored the whole time. Like
Right.
why don't you keep on trying to
I know,
freaking
bro.
score?
Yeah. No, you're
Like,
right.
why don't you keep on trying to score? Like they just
Same thing with the England game. Like, I mean, Jude's like goal was probably.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
I mean that like that's where the game like I said
that kind of game like that was exciting to see.
that probably made up for the whole game.
That's the
like-
kind of shit I want to see. I was like yeah, this dude's like
I mean he listen
he's
he's been poor. Like
no, he
to be
hasn't-
fair,
yeah, he's not playing.
his
good.
performances haven't been living up to what he's
Mhm.
been doing for his
Yeah.
club, and like that that goal really it made up for that.
Yeah, like
He at least
last-
like let's put it this way. He showed up in a key moment, and not only did he show up, he like not a lot of people can do that. Like that's an advanced
yeah.
move,
20 he's
man.
20 years old?
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Who else is scoring like a
Garnacho.
yeah, that's real.
United. Sorry.
Last minute bicycle kick, bro. Is
Crazy. So that I think that was probably the goal of the tournament.
Yeah, and then
I don't care if he had a hand on the ground. Like I know people were kind of giving him
it was a good.
Yeah,
I don't
you
care.
gotta
It
give
was
him
a
credit.
great goal. Like, and then Harry Kane scored like
the header. Yeah, it was off of Gahey, I think, right?
no. So
Who assisted that? It was off of a player.
Esse.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you
yeah,
pronounce his name, bro? I'm
Ise?
sorry.
Ise. I think Ise.
I know he's a baller, Crystal Palace. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
his name.
I
I don't want to
think-
butcher his name. People are gonna be like, "These Americans."
I'll tell you what.
They're gonna comment, but he hit it.
Yeah.
He tried to hit him the volley. Took a huge bounce, and then Ivan Toney just like flicked it on, and then
Mhm.
Harry Kane just headed it in.
Bro, I think was it Itze that got that assist?
No, Ivan Toney got the assist to Harry
Oh,
Kane.
that was Ivan Toney. That's right. It is.
And then
That's right.
in the first goal, it was the center back, one of the center backs. I forgot his name.
it was Gahey. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gahey. Yes, it was Gahey. Yep.
I remembered him because I saw a clip of him on TikTok.
Right.
It was like he was in a press conference, and one of the journalists was like, "Your dad's like a pastor. Do you like?" And it was they're playing on Sunday. He's
Right.
like, "Is he gonna watch your game or is he gonna like do the service?" He's like, "Well, God's first, so he'll probably like do the service and then he'll tune into the game."
Right.
But he's like, "I don't know."
I don't know.
It was-
I
don't know.
cannot speak on this
Like,
matter.
Yeah. But other than that,
yeah, literally, it didn't get interesting until Jude's bicycle kick, and then honestly, like as soon as Cole Palmer went on, like
as soon as Eze and Cole Palmer went on, as soon as they got Ivan Toney, as soon as they went on, like the game changed. Kobe Mainu did really well though.
yeah, bro, like everyone
Kobe did really well.
I don't know why. Like I think a lot of people who crap on him are just honestly like
On
Liverpool fans.
Kobe?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we didn't do anything. Trent would be better there. I'm just like, bro, brother's yapping, bro. He's a holding midfielder. And anyway, he had a great. He played great, bro.
Really well.
For his position, he played
Yeah.
great. Like y'all haven't been crapping on Jude the whole tournament just because he's Jude. Like
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm not saying everyone.
A
does
lot of
that,
it's
but,
just like bias, bro.
like no one was talking about Jude. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
everyone's like crapping on Kobe Manu.
Uh-huh.
So, but no, like literally Cole Palmer came in, Ite came in, Tony came in, Conor Gallagher came in, Konza came in.
Yeah.
I think as soon as Cole Palmer came in, it honestly made a difference. Like you gotta play these guys. Like they're like the team is not playing well. You gotta play the players that you have. Like
Players
Cole
who are,
Palmer,
like,
who's he performed the whole season.
Players
bro.
who are like risky and want to go forward.
Yeah,
bro.
yes, dude, yes. And I think maybe is it like Southgate like telling his players not to do that? Is it like
Because in
You
the
know what I mean?
first in the first two games, weren't they like scoring and sitting back the whole game?
yeah, I think so.
Because what I mean, I didn't watch a lot of the England games, but like what I heard is like they would score and then they would sit back
Mm-hmm.
because they only scored what like in the group stage, Bellingham's goal and then Harry
Barely, yeah.
Kane's. So like that's what I heard like a lot. Like they were just like sitting back for a bit. It's like, bro, you have
Well, they beat
you have that attack regardless of the scores, but like you have those players
yeah,
like just go for the win.
I know.
Like you see it all the
Like
time.
Prime United, they would
Right,
score,
You see it
then
all the time.
they'd sit back
It's
and
like,
concede.
Why don't like the only way you can win a game is if you score goals.
Yeah, I think that's what changed in footy.
Yeah,
A lot of
there's
teams
so
have been
many
doing
like
that.
teams now that are able to compete because they're just 11 in the back,
Yep.
and it's like
I mean, United did that against City though, against the FA Cup. Like they were literally. I mean, I wouldn't say they were sitting back,
no,
but like
but
they
like
were.
in the counters,
Yeah.
like there's some teams who are not even countering; they just sit
Oh yeah,
back.
that's true. That's true.
They just sit back. Like yeah, United like sat back, but then you got like a great ball over to Rashford. Rashford sends it over to Garnacho in the wing to inside to Bruno, and then
to
Mainu
Kobe,
finishes.
Yeah, that was beautiful. for
Like
sure.
it's good ball movement. There's some teams who just sit back and like they'll win a game 1-0. Like it's stupid. It's
Yeah.
not good football. Like people are like results are all that matter. It's like okay, yeah, results are all that
Yeah.
matter, but it's like it's not good football. You can make all the arguments you want.
Yeah, and it's like I think people can say that like for most of the games they haven't enjoyed it. It's, at least for the top tier teams, like they like the lower tier teams have been more enjoyable to watch than like the top tier teams.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm not saying Spain. Spain and Germany have probably been like the only entertaining teams in my opinion that I've seen. Like,
Spain.
Spain. Like that, I'm talking about top tier teams. I'm not talking about Switzerland, Austria.
Let's
talking about,
move
like,
to Spain, bro.
Yeah, Spain. I mean, listen, Lamine Yamal and Nico gotta play together. I know you're surprised to hear me say that, but like high key, bro. Imagine both of them on the wing, bro.
Please.
At Barca, they would literally be potentially the most. They would be the most like lethal wing duo.
I don't know how we're gonna do it because you just signed a new long-term contract with Bilbao.
I mean, anyone
And
has a
then-
price. It's just this Barca. How much grass do they have to sell in order to buy?
Dude, I don't care what anyone says, bro. They're like, where are you gonna get the money from, bro? We always find a way to find money, bro. We always find a way.
Like paying
to
too much
get
money to those referees, bro.
We're not playing refs, bro. We're actually innocent. That whole thing.
You're
ended.
innocent. Okay.
It went to court.
I'm kidding.
It went to court.
It went to court.
They took it to court, bro. Madrid took us to court because they wanted to figure some shit out, bro. I was like, we innocent, bro. I don't want to hear anything.
And then Jude scored on you guys.
Like, just leave us alone.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm just yapping. But no, I mean,
Spain, bro.
Listen, congrats to Georgia for making it to the round of 16.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Czech, they lost to Serbia, right?
Who?
Or no, Czechoslovakia. I'm sorry, they lost to Turkey. And then, because Georgia beat Portugal, Georgia moved up to that second spot.
Yeah.
Or wait, was it second? I don't even know. Let me see. Oh no, they were in the third spot, but still,
they got one of the best third place.
I mean, dude, like that's crazy. You beat a team like Portugal to get to the round of 16. Like that's a round of applause. You know, they were one of the lowest rated teams in the whole tournament, besides like Romania, and Ukraine. But gotta give them credit for that. But no, Spain dominated. At least everyone can say it's like it's kind of like the thing with England and Slovenia, right? Oh, England should have easily beat Slovenia, but like you could say like. Spain had an easy matchup. Like Spain dominated on the pitch. Like you can tell the difference level in talent. Like when they were even down 1-0. Okay, I was watching the game. Even when they were down 1-0, like Spain had so many opportunities, so many chances that didn't go in until
do you see like how they play though?
It's always full throttle. And Rodri scored. He drew the game. I'm like, like that's it. They're gonna win.
And then
now.
Lamine on the wing crossing it in. Midfielders
Nico Williams had a
up,
beautiful goal, bro.
They take that risk. They played that attacking football that everyone wants to see. They're moving the ball, like,
dude. I love like.
It's
Nico
like
Williams.
Why not go for it? Why would you want to play in a match where you're just sitting back the whole game?
I mean, listen, 75% possession, 3.3, or we'll say 3.4 expected goals against 0.25. 35 total shots, bro.
Like I understand if you're winning 1-0, 2-0 and you're winning 1-0 in the like last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you got to sit back. By all means. Park the bus.
Right. Do you remember when Bennett was saying, "Oh, like Fabian Ruiz isn't that good"? He's literally been really Spain's good. Like
he scored.
Like he's been a key player for Spain.
Yeah,
he had a goal. He had a few goals. I think he had another goal. It was like the first game against.
He scored the first game, and then he scored against Georgia.
Yeah,
Lamine Yamal.
You know
took
what?
it on the wing, crossed it in.
Bennett has been disrespectful to our boy. I never said he was bad.
I always thought he was decent.
I think he's on the wrong team with PSG. I think he left Napoli, and I don't know. But I think. But
I'm gonna say right here,
he's been so. If he's not rated at all, he's underrated.
Spain can win it all.
Oh, it's either gonna be Spain or Germany.
Whoever wins that game wins Euros.
Like the reason why I say these two teams is because they've been dominant overall. Besides Austria, I mean Austria have been dominant, but it's like teams that are actually still in the tournament.
Teams that are like Germany and Spain are actually like, bro, you don't see them like just sit back the whole damn time.
Yeah,
like you actually see them like play good football, like attacking football. Use the players they have. Because they know they can do it. They just got to take more of it. They take more of a risk, though.
Right.
That's what you got to do in football. You can't, like... I mean, everybody has their different, like, opinions, this and that. Like, many coaches are like, oh, we like the defensive game. That's how you play good football, tactically wise. It's like...
Right.
I don't agree. Everybody has their... I respect everyone's opinion, but I don't agree. Like, I like moving the ball around. Like, using my wingers... Don't force wingers who can take players on, and don't be that dude who's like, no, you can't take the player on. You got to play.
Right.
You can't do any skill moves. You got to play inside. Bro. If you have players like Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal, and you tell them
they've been great, bro,
and you tell them they can't do that, you're taking away like such a good part of the game, of their game, and their ability to make an effect on the game.
Yeah. Imagine Gareth Southgate was the coach of that squad. He'd be playing Ferran Torres.
Bro, Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams probably wouldn't even be able to do what they're doing.
Like, I gotta give credit where excuse me.
I
gotta give credit where credit's due. Like, Spain is a great team to.
I think they're gonna win it all, bro.
You know what?
Spain to win it all.
The thing is, man, Germany is like Germany. You know what I mean? It's like.
I know that, but Spain can beat.
Leroy Sané is a baller, bro. I gotta say, like, he's actually a baller.
Last time Spain played Germany in the Euros, if I'm not wrong, was think it was.
Well, listen. So the World Cup, it was a draw in 2022.
No, I know, but like
UEFA Nations League,
okay.
Spain won 6-0 in 2020. UEFA Nations League, they drew.
Look at the last Euros they played in. I know in the 2000
I don't see Euros.
in the 2008 Euro final, Fernando Torres scored the goal to beat them 1-0. It was like that one era of Spain with like Iniesta,
Yeah.
Xavi, and all of them.
Then Spain actually beat them in 2010, and I think that was a group stage. I'm not sure if that was. Or no, that was
Friendly?
no, it was the quarter. It was the quarter. No, it was the semifinal. They beat.
Oh yeah,
Spain
yeah.
beat Germany.
In 2010 World Cup.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Puyol scored a diving header, bro.
Yep.
Xavi assist.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember seeing that, bro. That was peak Spain. That was when they won the World Cup, bro.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be a lot of better teams than that Spain squad.
Dude, who? Okay, I know we're so we're a little over 20 minutes now, but
what's the other games?
The last game was gonna be Germany and Denmark, but I feel like we don't have to really go over that.
Yeah.
Germany just outplayed them. I don't think Denmark. Højlund had a few opportunities that he didn't close. And I'm a United fan, but Højlund he hasn't played well. I mean, overall, he just has not.
And
played
they
well.
had a couple like of that call, like his toe was offside.
Yeah. That's bull.
That's
crap.
absurd, bro.
I'm just gonna say crap.
Bro, I'm telling you, VAR, bro.
It's ruining the
those
game.
dudes up there, like, they either don't like
They're sports betting.
they don't have good
sports
glasses, or
betting.
they're just like, bro, they don't know what they're doing.
They're sports betting.
Like, VAR is actually useless.
I know, bro.
Both, like, it's like that's absurd. His toe is offsides. People be like, those are the rules. Those are the rules. That's a stupid rule, bro.
Very, yeah. There's
stupid rules.
Do you think? I don't know.
Even with Copa America,
I can speak all day on Copa.
with Copa America.
Yeah, I know. I saw. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I know you were yapping about it too.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I mean
They get paid thousands of dollars just to sit there and do their job.
They don't make that much, surprisingly, bro. They make. I think
referees make good money.
Well, the
bro.
head referee will make over 100,000 pounds. The rest of them make like between 60 and 80, I think, per year. Maybe less. I think the VAR makes a little bit less.
Really?
I looked this up
They
a while
always
ago.
switch around, though.
Yeah. But, so kind of, I want to kind of review real quick the quarterfinal.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So first game, let's just go and talk about the big guy. So Spain and Germany. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams have not lost in their last 5.
Mm-hmm.
That includes a couple, a few friendly games, or one friendly game. The rest were tournament matches. But, man, who wins? But Jamal Musiala, I gotta give him credit. He's been playing very well too.
I say Spain wins, bro.
High key, bro. I feel like, but it's like it's in Germany.
It'll
But, like,
probably
it's in Germany though. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I think Spain's gonna. It's gonna be a great game.
It is.
That's gonna be a good game, and I say it's gonna be a good game because these teams are like just.
All right, I'm gonna flip this, a DoorDash coupon, which doesn't work. If it's this, this is Germany. If it's this, this is Spain. All right, let's see. Oh fuck! I guess I'm rooting for Germany.
No, Spain's winning, bro.
All right, I'm gonna side with Germany just because of that. I don't have a quarter on me, but
Lamine Yamal or Nico Williams goal.
Listen, I think. Do you think it goes into extra time?
Yeah, it could go.
You think it goes extra time?
It could go to extra time.
Damn!
Sure.
Imagine though, it's a 0-0 fucking game.
I don't think
like,
so.
bro. Oh my gosh.
I don't think
what
so. With these,
what are their
teams,
ultra defensive, bro?
They won't do that, bro.
I swear they better not. But it's gonna be a cracking game.
No way they.
So you pick Spain to win. I pick Germany because I have to. I honestly I can't decide, but if I had to, I'd probably pick Spain. But I'm gonna go with Germany on this one. Portugal and France. So listen, Portugal.
Oh my gosh.
3-0 against Ireland. Their last 5. 2-1 against Czech. They dominated Turkey. Lost to Georgia. They beat Slovenia on penalties. France have been absolutely poor. They scored 3 goals in their last 5. 3 goals in their last 5.
And one of them's an own goal. And the other one.
2 of them were own goals, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Italy.
Colomani was a deflection. It's a terrible shot. Deflection. And then a penalty and then an own goal.
Michael Oliver is refereeing that game, too. Jeez. Yeah. Honestly, man, like, I can't confidently say. Sorry. I cannot speak. I can't confidently say France though. Like I know
I can't confidently.
I know
say
Portugal. You know, you got to give credit to Slovenia because they held them down, right? Jan Oblak deserves credit. One of the best goalkeepers of our generation. You got to give him credit. So I don't know, man. And granted, Belgium is a good team. You can't ever count out Belgium. France, even though it's an own goal, they won, right? However, I just don't think France have been convincing enough for me to pick them as a winner. They've just been not able to score goals.
I think
the numbers speak for themselves.
Portugal, though.
They can beat them, but it's like Netherlands finally showed up.
I have no idea who's gonna win that.
But like
game.
France have not showed up for any of their games. Like now, like at least the Dutch showed up against Romania. Yes, it's Romania, but they won 3-0. It was a fair enough, right? They dominated.
They killed them. Cody Gakpo and Donny Malen just killing them.
Portugal are at least scoring goals. They didn't score in this one, and they didn't score against Georgia.
With the attack, France has.
So, by the way, the last 2 games they haven't scored any goals. So, it's tough. But I personally, just from a biased side, I'm going to pick
who hasn't scored any goals.
Portugal. They didn't score against Georgia. They didn't score against Slovenia.
Oh yeah, real.
France got 2 goals. They drew against Poland, and then they barely beat Belgium off an own goal.
I think that's gonna be another game. Like
it's like
whoever has the best defense.
Yeah. Do you think it's? Ah, man.
I think it's gonna come down. It's gonna be like one of those. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a. I mean, I'd be surprised if it's like a goal galore. Like we see like a 2-2, 3-3. I think it's gonna be.
I hope so, bro.
I think it's gonna be like a 1-0, 0-0 match, or like 1-1.
Yeah.
Not more than that.
Listen, I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to pens again.
I think it's one of those games. It just can go either way. It's like there's not really
whoever makes like a mistake or something. Like,
you can't predict it. But
tactically, they're gonna be like super like this and that. Like,
listen, I'll just go from what I've seen. France have been absolutely disappointing. Portugal can at least score goals. However, their last 2 games and they've been goal scoring wise disappointing.
Yeah.
So, however, still they have been scoring goals. So I'm gonna go with Portugal just because they've been scoring goals. France cannot figure out how to score goals. I don't know if it's tactics. I don't know if it's teams
I don't even know.
parking the bus. I really don't know. But I'm gonna pick Portugal in this one.
For that one, bro. I don't know.
It's up in the air.
I feel like whoever wins in that one's gonna play
Spain or Germany.
Spain or Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever they're gonna lose in the next round.
So, all right. I mean, I pick Portugal. Who are you gonna pick? Let's pick someone. All right, I'll just pick France for you. All right, fuck it. Netherlands.
Whoever's better at pens.
I mean, Portugal. Diego Costa is in goal. I mean, dude. I mean, gotta give him credit too. Shout out to Diego Costa. Yes. But we got Netherlands and Turkey now. Netherlands have finally.
That's gonna be
dominated. Truly.
That's gonna be tough.
They beat Poland 2-1. They tied against France. They lost to Austria. But they dominated Romania. Gotta give them credit.
I could see Turkey surprising.
Dude, good for Turkey, bro. To beat Austria. Austria was, I mean, numbers wise, they were the best team in the tournament.
I could see Turkey like beating Netherlands. Obviously, Netherlands are the favorites, but
I think Netherlands figured it out, bro. I don't know. Bro.
I feel like Turkey has been just like they're gonna be so motivated. Dude, they're gonna go out flying. They're like one of those
grabbing it.
I think they could. I'm gonna say Turkey.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll say Turkey.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the dark horse now. That dark horse.
So you think upset? Turkey's gonna be it. That's the upset of the week.
Yeah, I would
Turkey.
say that's
Turkey.
a possible.
Fair enough. I can roll with that. All right. Honestly, my upset of the week is gonna be Switzerland.
You think Switzerland?
I think Switzerland could beat England.
They can definitely beat England.
Beating Italy, granted, Italy have been also terrible this whole tournament.
Italy was horrendous.
However, they still have good quality players. They have players.
Yeah.
I pick England to win. I pick England to lose. That's my upset.
Really?
I think the Dutch are gonna beat Turkey. I think the Dutch figured it out. And Turkey have played better teams. They lost 3-0 to Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, Switzerland, Granit Xhaka, a great leader. I think he's gonna be. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you what, bro. I just think Switzerland's gonna win. I think England have been massively struggling unless they make changes on the starting lineup. I think Switzerland's gonna win.
Yeah.
If they don't put Cole Palmer in, Itse, Mark Gahey misses the match. He got a yellow card.
If they don't like
Double yellow,
start
too.
like the players that made a difference, when last game where they came on, if they don't start those, I feel like Switzerland's gonna take it.
Yeah, that's my upset.
If they do, then England can definitely
Yep.
put
So
up a challenge.
our prediction: Switzerland. You have Turkey.
Mhm.
I have Netherlands. I pick Portugal. You pick France because I just picked for you because you couldn't decide. But and then I picked Germany just because of the flip of the coin or the paper, flip of the dash of the door, and you picked Spain.
Spain, bro.
Fair enough.
Spain to win.
Moving on to wait, how do you say that in episode 19? Like La Copa or like
La Copa.
what does that mean again? Like just
The cup.
the cup. Oh, nice.
La Copa America.
Wait, how do you say it again?
La Copa America.
La Copa. Is
La
that
Copa
the cup?
America.
La Copa America.
There you go.
So moving on to Copa America, we've been now at 30 minutes, which we're good on time.
Chilling.
But let's definitely take a look here.
The camera's
So,
good.
what's up?
The camera's good.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Brilliant.
So quarterfinals.
That game last night, bro.
I bet you were sweating. I was sleeping because I was tired. But yeah, you know what? You gotta give them credit. At least they didn't lose.
Oh no. They played good, but we just wasted. We could have won. We wasted an opportunity. Like we missed an open goal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I watched Venezuela play.
They're winning every game.
I'll tell you what, dude.
They play Canada.
Interesting. That team is interesting.
Yeah.
Listen, if I speak, I'm in big trouble, but I'm gonna speak.
The thing is, they're on the side with Argentina, bro. Argentina plays Ecuador tomorrow night.
Ecuador's winning.
If Messi doesn't, and no,
bro.
I don't know if Messi's gonna play.
All right, if Messi doesn't play, Ecuador's winning. Nah, I mean,
I could see it. If Messi doesn't
Lautaro
play,
has been playing good though, right?
No, but if Messi doesn't play, I could see Ecuador putting up a crazy match.
Yeah, I think Venezuela's beating Canada. I think they've been playing great. I'm just gonna assume Argentina's gonna win. Just I can't go against Argentina. Uruguay, Brazil, bro. That's a game, man. That's a game.
Vinicius can't play.
Huh?
Vinicius can't play.
Really?
He's suspended.
Even then, though, they have been struggling, though. It's like...
No, but Vinicius out, bro. Vinicius, that team, he's the main guy in the counter, bro.
Well, he hasn't been the main guy in this tournament.
I mean, who has?
Nobody. That's the point.
Like,
they gotta make changes, just like England.
Bro, Vinny, like, that's a huge loss.
No, 100%. I don't disagree. But... I think
Uruguay's
just from what I've
gonna
seen, Uruguay's gonna win.
Yeah, Uruguay's gonna take it.
And I think Colombia should definitely beat Panama.
Yeah.
We keep
the streak going, bro.
Let's just assume Argentina and Venezuela.
Because we play the winner of Uruguay Brazil.
Yeah, so let's just assume. I think let's just assume Argentina makes it through. But I don't know, maybe Venezuela too. But when was the last time Venezuela made it through to any final? It was like 100 years, something like that. It's been a while, bro.
Probably something like that.
So I don't know, bro. They've been playing great, but
Argentina got the easiest side.
Yeah.
People were saying like,
would you want to face Argentina though?
Listen to this. The last time before our 26 game unbeaten streak, guess the team we lost to right before that started.
Oh, the unbeaten streak? You lost to Argentina?
So yeah, we lost. So before that 26 game unbeaten streak Colombia has currently right now, we lost to Argentina 1-0 in the World Cup qualifiers to the 2022 World Cup. We lost 1-0 in Argentina. After that, we didn't lose again. I could see Colombia
joking.
No.
Oh, no.
We don't say those words here.
We don't say those words. I'm sorry.
Not speak.
Niet.
Nah, I could see Colombia Argentina in the final. It's not gonna be an easy road for Colombia, especially the semifinal. I think we still have to beat Panama. You can't underestimate Panama. They have some really good midfielders.
You know what? You can never in tournaments. Anything can happen, right?
Anything can happen.
It's just very likely that Colombia's gonna win. It's very unlikely that Panama's gonna win. So,
but if that's the final, it's gonna be a very difficult final. but Argentina is definitely a beatable team. They're not. They're not unbeatable.
Without their goat.
They're-
I mean, they're.
Nah, I think Messi's gonna be good by then.
I wonder what the stat is on games without Messi win percentage, and games with Messi win percentage. I want to look up that stat.
That's probably. I don't know.
I don't want to do it right now because of time, but
Argentina without Messi, bro.
yeah,
That team plays for him.
tough.
It's tough.
Heritage, Aguero, Otamendi.
Yeah, Lautaro's like balling.
Yeah,
4 goals.
credit to him. He's terrible in FIFA, but he's great. He's great in
Yeah.
IRL. He
What
screwed
else?
his card up.
Who else?
I mean Venezuela and Canada.
Players. Yeah.
I
Venezuela,
mean-
Canada. I see Venezuela winning. Though.
Yeah, dude, they've been playing great the whole tournament. Hurdle tournament. I cannot speak. The whole tournament, they've been playing great.
Yeah.
I mean,
But like players that
Uruguay, Brazil, bro. That's tough.
I say
I don't
Uruguay.
know, bro. I mean, Uruguay has been playing well, but still, it's Brazil, bro. It's like it's almost like they have just such a history where it's like you can't count them out. Like who knows?
no,
Maybe,
you can't count them out for sure. But I think just without Vinny, that's a huge loss.
Yeah.
Like I don't think people see like how much of a loss that is.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he hasn't had the impact like Neymar's had, but Neymar's not even there. But like no Vinny,
Mm-hmm.
he creates most of their attacks.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put in Savinho, but it's not going to create as much as Vinny will.
Right.
They're gonna probably pay Endrick
Yeah.
because they didn't start him. They only sub him in. They subbed him in last night.
No way.
Yeah, he plays every game, Endrick,
Yeah.
but they just sub
He's a
him
great
in.
kid. Great
Yeah,
player.
he's like, what is he like, 17?
Yeah. Going to City.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, he's going to Madrid. I'm
He's going
sorry.
to Madrid, bro.
Dude, I'm thinking of someone else.
You're thinking of Savio?
Yeah, Savio. Is he overrated or is he underrated?
Nah, I think he's a good player.
Yeah, I see him on career mode, and he seems to be high overall. So I'm just like, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Yeah, I mean,
Nah,
right.
but
Anything else you want to touch upon? Yeah, he's our expert on Copa America.
I mean, players that have been like balling, I would say Colombia's
For 100%, like they've been balling.
James has been like shutting people's mouths, bro. Shutting people's mouths, bro. Like, a lot of the trash on him is because he never made it to like what people expected him to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially after that 2014 World Cup he had, like signing to Madrid. He did really well
Yep.
for Madrid, but then Zidane got there. Like, obviously Modric, Kroos, and all that. And James is like that number 10, that cam position. A lot
Yeah.
of teams don't play with that. There's not like a lot of teams will like nowadays don't play with that cam position because they just play with a 2 in the mid with the number 6.
Mm-hmm.
So number 10 position isn't there a lot. And then, what else, bro? Ancelotti is like the coach who like loves James. Like
Really?
he's the one who would play James like at Madrid and then
Yep.
at Everton and then Rafa Benitez twice. Bro, this dude said when James was at Madrid, like Rafa Benitez told him
I remember
like,
you telling me this
your
off
bench.
screen.
And then at Everton, when Rafa Benitez got there, like he told James like, "Yo, find another club." And then James told like the board directors. This was after Ancelotti left, and Everton had a decent team. Like this is when Calvert-Lewin was in form.
Yep.
Like they had a decent team.
Jovi Sigurdsson.
Yeah,
Yeah. OG.
Prison FC, bro.
That's
But
crazy.
what was it? James told like the board of directors, like the club Everton.
Yep.
They were like, "Yo, like this is gonna be bad. Like with this coach, like it's gonna be bad for the club." And now they fight in relegation every year.
Yeah.
So
Now
yes,
they're-
there probably were some like discipline issues James has had with coaches, but I also feel
it's
like
been unfortunate. An unfortunate career.
it's been
overall.
it's been unfortunate, like just with injuries and stuff like that. He had an interview where it was like, he's like when he was like really young in his career, like he could just play and play and play, and like he said if he would have taken more like supplements, not illegal ones of course, but like supplemental stuff like for your body and stuff when he was younger, that he wouldn't like it wouldn't take him so long to recover now, and like he would have prevented so many injuries like and all that, because it all builds up at the end of the day.
Mhm.
Like if you don't stretch for a certain amount of time or like a while when you're young when you don't even need to do that stuff, like once you get to an age, it takes longer and longer for you to recover.
Right.
So he's like, he thought he could just like drink water and just recover just like that,
Yeah.
just by drinking water. It's like that's not
Mm-hmm.
how it works as much as you would like it to. But him and Munoz, the right back, he scored twice already this Copa America. He scored against Brazil last night. He just starts for Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
He's right back. Like he's like going crazy, bro.
Name that's been popping up though. Salam and Rondon.
Rondon, yeah.
Newcastle legends.
Hey,
I'm sorry, West Brom legends.
He plays for Everton, right? Or did he leave?
No, he's at I think he's at like a
Brazilian. He was at Everton. I know that. He was at Everton for a bit.
No, yeah, he was at Pachuca.
Pachuca?
Is
Oh
Mexico.
yeah. He won the CONCACAF freaking Champions League with Pachuca. Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Yeah,
he's been doing good right now. He's always been a player like everyone's kind of known Rondon.
Yeah. Nah, he's a FIFA legend.
Who
Not
else,
like in
bro?
game, but like just
Yeah.
like he's always been there.
Trying to think of other players that have been like going crazy.
Ugarte. For Uruguay.
Uruguay?
Uruguay, yeah. Ugarte. He plays for PSG.
Oh yeah.
Defensive guy.
I would
Possibly
say
linked to United.
I would say Uruguay's top player has been Nunez.
Ahmed's been great. Rafinha, I mean, he's got the goal.
Rafinha,
Um,
bro. I've never seen that dude do that for Barca, bro. That free kick. It was a perfect free kick. I was like,
hey,
he
fair
scored.
enough.
He scored, and I was like, of course, he had to score against my team, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just had to decide to perform and
Your
do this.
player against your team.
You had to do this for the first time in your career against my team. You just had to do it.
Terrible.
It is what it is.
Is there anything else you want to touch up on, or
Nah, bro.
just
Other
kind of
than
like
that,
gotta wait and see what happens?
yeah, wait and see what happens. We said our predictions. I mean, I hope for the best. I hope Colombia wins.
Rip USA.
Yeah. Greg Berhalter.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my hat at that TV. I'm gonna break
Bro,
that.
everyone wants Greg Berhalter.
Do you think he's
out.
getting the?
I mean, he
the
should.
boot.
USA dude, you see their games? They just boot the ball up, bro. No one wants to play like that. You boot the ball up and you just hope for the best. And so many coaches think that's a good style of play. It's like,
I think this.
whatever, bro.
This
You
has
do you.
been-
Like, it's not gonna happen if you just try to play Pulisic up top every time, bro. You have the players that playing. All the players in the US team, that was the complaint first. Get the MLS players out. This is why we're not winning. They put a bunch of European players in. And you're not even putting them in a system where they have to move the ball around, touch the ball. You're just telling them to play classic American ball, bro. USA needs like a coach from Europe.
He's
even-
like tactically experienced in Europe. You think, or like,
I mean,
would you say overall just like a different mindset, like a different
mindset,
an American,
a different style of play?
yeah.
Like,
Like I
it
mean, he's
could
playing
be-
like what 4-3-3. That's what I'm saying.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Like,
And he did that against Panama. I know.
yeah, like someone, because Pulisic was like, obviously he was super frustrated,
Yeah.
but we can't depend on one player. Like, you saw Clint Dempsey talking about it. He's like we haven't improved. Like we expected with this new golden generation.
Yeah.
Like we haven't improved.
Quality wise, has been one of the better. I mean, I would say
I mean,
even one
yeah,
of the
like
best
you
USA
see the
teams.
teams, like yeah, but
I mean, dude, because like I mean, USA, like you had great players. You had Michael Bradley, Clint Dempsey, Lyndon Donovan, Joey Altidore.
yeah, Josie Alzo, yeah.
Who else?
But then
Tim
again,
Howard.
like we have technically right now, we have like you look at the players now. All these players playing Europe, like they're ballers.
Like listen, they're young. They're great.
I think
Overall,
we-
I think they're great players. I think they just need a good structure around them.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like you were saying.
a
I
different
think,
style of play, but
yeah.
playing American like that style.
Matt, people are tweeting about Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Klopp to USA, bro.
Imagine.
Bro, that would change the whole entire
Imagine
thing,
Pep
bro.
leaves City, goes to USA.
Klopp and Pep at USA, bro.
Dude, oh my god.
Klopp and Pep at USA.
That'd be legendary.
That'd be insane.
No way. Pep is like watching this. Impossible. No, I'm kidding.
No, never impossible.
Yeah.
I would never.
It's impossible.
I could
watching
see,
this.
bro. I could see Klopp like being like,
You know, I try.
he'd
Want
like
to
he'd
try
say
new
no.
experience.
He'd say no, and he'd take a step back and be like, he'd do his
Hey,
classic.
he's got an Instagram now. Maybe
He'd do
maybe
his
seen it.
classic smile and be like, All right, let's see what we can do.
And then you see him going down the USA like entrance.
Yeah. Fight and win.
We know
bro.
Bennett was like really,
Yeah.
you know, he was yapping about that. He was like,
Yeah,
really
he
wanting
was.
that up.
I mean, obviously, because he's like a U.S. like
Yeah,
supporter.
of course.
Obviously, I was born in the U.S. I want U.S. to do good, but
yeah,
like,
hey, Greece is my number one team.
just be like the way they've been playing, like their play style. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see them. If they don't get a new coach, like they need a coach outside the U.S. No hate to like American coaches, but if you got that play style where you just booting the ball up, like it's pathetic, bro.
Real. Well, Danny,
That's it, bro.
we gotta wait and see what happens, man.
That's good. Yeah, we gotta wait and see. What
The
happens.
cameras are good.
Thank God.
One time
God,
for the first time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is episode 22.
22.
We shall not speak on the matter. But anyway, if you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
But you don't know. So anyway, thank you guys for watching episode 22. We are now officially in the top 1% of all podcasters who have actually made it past 20 plus episodes. So thank you guys for always supporting. Thank you guys for watching. I know we're almost at 300 followers now on Insta.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna try to get more in Cafe. I gotta make another Cafe Colombia, bro, video.
We gotta get some Cafe Colombia.
Part 3, I gotta recap on this Brazil game, bro.
Real. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. Hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, whatever you gotta do to bring us to you. Just do it. Anyway, enjoy La Copa. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Enjoy the cup.
Enjoy la Copa America.
Enjoy la Copa
La Eurocopa. That's the Euros.
La Eurocopa.
Enjoy la Copa America and la Eurocopa. Have fun. Don't have too much fun. Peace.
Enjoy la Copa Tequila. This brother. Music, mama. All right, see you guys.